Now in this video we are going to take up one more problem on projections of solids. How to solve this problem by using the SolidEdge software. The problem reads as a hexagonal pyramid 25 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its slant triangular faces. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis appears to be inclined to VP at 45 degrees. To do that, first we will go for the SolidEdge screen. And then here, first I need to set the sheet setup to A4. Now the default sheet size is A2. So take the cursor to the lower left corner on the sheet 1, right click on sheet setup and go to background sheet, select A4. I don't want to show the background, say OK. Now the sheet will go to shrink from A2 to A4. Now the display is still set for A2 only. Now I need to set the display to A4. You just fit it. So you're going to get the A4 size display. So now I want to go to text. I need to come down to Times New Roman and you take the font size as 4 and you start typing the text. So here a hexagonal pyramid 25 mm sides of base. A hexagonal pyramid 25 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its slant triangular face. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis appears to be inclined to VP at 45 degrees. By holding the Alt key, type 0176 and release the Alt key, enter. So now you just right click. So then again to go to sketch, move, disable copy, you select this and place it wherever you want. Now you come down to zoom area and bring nearer to the screen. Now you go to IntelliSketch, enable endpoint, horizontal or vertical and intersection point. The rest of the options should be switched off. Then you go to line command, draw a line, take the line width at 0.05 and now start creating the hexagon. So you take any arbitrary point and since he says 25, type 25, angle is 0. Then it is an hexagon 25, the exterior angle is 60. Then you take 25, then it is 120. Then you take 25, it is 180. Then you take 25, angle is 240. 180 plus 60, keep on adding 60. Then go to 25. Then it is 300. Okay. 240, 300. Okay. Now you go to line and take the endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Similarly, you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Then you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Now you go to select this entire thing and make this as 0.5 and you go to group and you make it. Now you go to rotate option, disable copy, you select this, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this and you make it vertical. Then go to move, disable copy, you select this and place it wherever you want. Then go to line and draw a horizontal line of any length and now you go to offset, take the distance as 50. Now you select this horizontal line, right click, select this and make it forward. Then right click. Then go to line, take endpoint to this endpoint. Then you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Then you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Then go to trim this line, trim these two, go to line, take endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint. Then go to select this line and delete it. Go to split this line, take it to this intersection. Then go to select this entire drawing and make this as point 5. Okay. Now you go to text, take the font size as 3. Now you name them A, take B, take C, take D, E, F, then O, then O1 in bracket, then here right click, then go to zoom window, then go to move, take F, A, then B, then C, then D, then E, then O, then O1. Then go to fit. Then go to line, take endpoint, then go to text, put the caps lock on, type X, type VP, then HP, then here A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash in bracket, then E dash in bracket, then F dash in bracket, then O1 dash is in bracket, O dash, then you go to fit, then go to zoom window, then go to move, X, VP, HP, A dash, F dash, O1 dash, B dash, A dash, O dash, C dash and D dash. Now you go to select all these three lines and also this one and make that as a group. Okay. Now you go to dimension styles, go to ISO, modify, go to general, make this everything black. Okay. Come down to text, make this as Times New Roman, then take this font size as 3, then go to lines and coordinates, make this as 0.1, say OK, apply, then go to fit, then go to zoom window. Now you go to distance between, select between these two, make this as 25. Then you take a zoom window, you fit it, then go to distance between, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this, go to horizontal or vertical and make this as 50. Now you go to move, enable copy, select this, copy this to the next position, so go to Y displacement as 0 and keep it here. Then go to rotate, select this. Since it is a triangular face has to rest on HP, so make that triangular face to rest on HP. So then go to move, select this and you take the Y displacement as 0 and you keep it here. Then go to zoom window, then go to move, enable copy, you take C dash. Okay, and here it is D dash, okay, then B dash, then E dash, then O1 dash, then A dash, then F dash, then O dash. Okay. Now you go to fit, go to zoom window, then go to line, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this, then you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this and take between these two. Okay, and take between these two. So you go to trim corner between this and this, between this and this. Okay. Now you go to line and take the endpoint of this and draw a vertical line. And here you take endpoint of this to this. Then similarly from endpoint of this to endpoint of this, and go to trim corner between this line and this, and also between these two. Now you go to line and take go to line and take the intersection, and you take this endpoint and go to trim corner between these two. Once you do that, now you go to line and you take the intersection to this endpoint, to this endpoint, to this endpoint, to this endpoint. Similarly, you take endpoint of this to endpoint of this to endpoint of this to endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Then take the endpoint of this to endpoint of this to, okay, intersection of this. So now we have completed the second position top view. So now what I need to do is I want to split this line till here, then you split this line till here, then you split this line till here, then you split this line till here. Okay. Now you apply the rule. So that means all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible and the surface nearer to the observer is visible. So these two edges are automatically becomes visible. So you make this as 0.5. Then the two visible edges can never cross each other. So you make that as the hidden line and make this as 0.35. And this line you make this as the axis line. Okay. Now you go to this group, select this entire thing and make it as a group now. Okay. Now you go to move, enable copy, you take move A, then you take B, then you take C, then you take D, then you take E, then you take F now. Okay, then you take O. So now since the entire hexagonal surface is visible, therefore this O1 will also becomes visible. So then go to move, select this and place it wherever you want. Sorry. Go to move, disable copy, use O1. Go to move, select this and move it now. Now you go to this and go to line and draw a horizontal line of any length. Then you go to move, enable copy, you select this and copy into the next position. And it says it is inclined, appears to be inclined to VP. So you have the apparent inclination. So you rotate, select this, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this to 45 degrees. Then you go to move, select this, disable copy, you select this and move it here. Okay. Now you go to enable copy, you select this, copy this O here, then you take O1 here, okay, then you have A here, then you have F, then you have E, then you have D, then you have C, then you have B. Okay, now you will try to take this to the front view now. So take endpoint, okay, then you go to zoom window, go to line, so it is A dash F dash, so you join between these two, go to trim corner between this and this, between this and this. Similarly, you go to line, take endpoint, which is B, okay, then which is O1, then it is E, and then go to trim corner, okay, then go to line, take CD, D, then you take C, then you take O, okay, then go to trim this line, this line. Now you go to line, take endpoint to this endpoint, to this endpoint. Similarly, endpoint to endpoint to endpoint to endpoint to endpoint. You take this endpoint to this endpoint to this endpoint. Similarly, take endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Now you go to split this line till here. Then you have split this line till here. Then you have this split this line till here. So you go to text, now you go to all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. The surface nearer to the observer is visible. If from a point if two edges is visible, automatically the third edge also becomes visible, so make it 0.5. Then two visible edges can never cross each other, so you take these two lines, make that as hidden and make it as 0.35, and this will going to be the axis line. Now you take this line, this line, this line and this line, and you make that it as 0.13 because that is the XY line. You mark this as capital Y. Then go to move, disable copy, select this and you keep it here. Now you go to text. So here you mark this as A dash, then you have B dash, then you have C dash, then you have D dash, then you have E dash, then you have F dash, then you have O1 dash, then you have O dash. Okay, right click. Then go to fit, come down to zoom window. Now you go to move, disable copy, you take F dash, you take A dash, then you have O1 dash, then you have E dash, then you have D dash, C dash, B dash, O dash. Okay, so then you have Y. Go to fit. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the solid edge software. How do I know that my problem is right? Even in the final position, you can see that the triangular face is resting on HP, and then axis appears to be inclined to VP at 45 degrees, and the triangular face rests on HP, and it is a hexagonal pyramid of 25 mm sides of base, and the axis length is 50 mm. So this is how, since we have incorporated all the data given in the problem, and hence our problem is right. Thank you.